Hello. Today had been very eventful, as you can see sa state ng mukha ko right now. So I'm so happy. Just a quick update sa what I did recently ngayon is I'm taking a break because bumawi ako ngayong gabi and gave myself some time to spend it on doing some cardio because I'm gonna give you a whole flashback of everything that happened today. And it's such another roller coaster of things. Pero yung electric fan muna ayusin natin. Okay. So basically, yesterday, I was ranting and I was reflecting about sa mga naging realization ko. So, I really wanna give myself the peace that I think I deserve na muna talaga. So, alam nyo na, nung mga nakaraang araw, I was so obsessing with the thought of improving myself. The thought itself that I wanna improve myself sounds great, yes. But, unti-unti akong nabulag that I was forcing myself to do the things na doesn't really make me happy. Doesn't really... I don't even recognize myself as Lian anymore because I was truly neglecting what my heart really wants. For the sake of being disciplined, I named all of those things as discipline pero hindi ko na malaya na hindi naman pala talaga ako masaya sa mga desisyon ko. And I end up regretting it all. Pero again, we don't wanna think of the past anymore, mag-reminisce about it because it's already part of the past and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it anymore. But to improve in the present right now, we should focus on the present right now. Kaya yun nga kahapon, I had this big realization na siguro lahat ng mga na-experience ko is sign na pala ni God all along because God has been my number one witness sa whole journey na naranasan ko. I asked for His guide. I was asking, Lord, gusto ko ng ganito, sana supportahan mo ko. I hope that you will give me the guide, the support that I need na ilagay mo po ko sa tamang path whenever I'm on the right or wrong path. But when I think about it right now sa mga naging past na mga pangyayari is it was all God's sign na pala. So, I'm so happy na when I asked Him about a sign is hindi niya agad binigay sa akin yun. Like, parang genie in a bottle na, gusto mo yan, ganyan. Of course, I had to experience a lot of up and downs bago niya iparealize sa akin na wait, I'm actually doing something wrong. And ang sarap sa pakiramdam, like, alam ko na during those uncomfortable times is you feel very hopeless na mapapaisip pa, bakit nagkaganito? Bakit hindi mo ba nadinggin yung prayer ko and ganun? Like, that's such a bad thing to say, pero may mga times na parang ganun, similar yung mararamdaman mo. Pero, na-realize ko na I went through all of that so that I can have the conclusion that I need, which is right now, kahapon, sa mga na-realize ko. And ang sarap sa pakiramdam na all those uncomfortable moments are finally over and it made me realize a lot of things. So, I was being obsessed with trying to restrict, to force myself na gawin yung mga bagay na doesn't really make me happy. Katulad ng pagkain. Of course, I'm content and grateful sa mga kinakain ko, but I was overly restricting myself na masama, na hindi maganda, na may magandang pagkain, na hindi ko pwede kainin to for breakfast kasi paano na the rest of the day. Hindi ko alam na ginagastay ko lang yung sarili ko all that time because I thought it was good for me. Well, at some point, maybe it was actually good for me, but I was overly doing it to the point na I was forcing myself Because alam ko na I wanna eat that, pero may part sa akin na hindi, kailangan mo maging restrictive. Ayun nga yung kinokontrol mo eh. So, I was neglecting what I really want. You know what I mean? So, isa yun sa mga na-realize ko hapon. And I'm so happy, napaka-refreshing ng pakiramdam na after all those time, is hindi ako kagad dinala ni God dun sa straight sign na hinahanap ko. Because He wanted me to observe and learn from my experience, the mistakes na I was blindly doing. You know? Like, hindi niya kagad ako nilagay sa tamang path, which is right now na na-realize ko na that I should love myself even more, that I should be content, I should eat whatever I want. Nilagay niya ako dun sa mga uncomfortable situations na yun so I can realize and I can observe what is actually wrong. You know, like, hindi basta princess treatment na, hala, gusto mong ilagay kita sa tamang path kaya dyan. And it's such a privilege and I'm so grateful that finally nagkaroon na naman ako ng another knowledge, another realization talaga. And ayun nga, so yesterday I was yapping about I really wanna choose my peace na muna talaga. And kanina rin, I did some reflection on my journal kasi wala akong magawa kasi story time na nga here in the present is kanina pagkagising ko is walang kuryente sa street namin. Like, as in, yung straight line na lang yun actually, tsaka yung sa likod namin. Kami lang yung wala. Kasi, sumabog yata yung poste. So, kanina pa daw yung madaling araw, up until kaninang mga around 6 or 7 na. Hindi, ayun nga, mga around, ayun na nga. So, grabe, like, katulad, may na-realize na naman ako kasi nga kahapon, di ba, nag-pray ako na I'm so happy na thank you God kasi all this time, pina-realize mo sa akin yung mga mistakes, mga pagkakamali, and how to be better. And kahapon nga is nagkaroon ako ng bonding with my mother, yung mga bandang gabi na, and dun nga ako nagkaroon ng realization na wait, actually, this is the old me, you know? Kaya nga sabi ko, I really wanna do bond with mama. And I feel like, yung nangyari na brownout is connected sa prayers ko. Like, I'm not even being delusional or something, pero I feel like it has something to do with my prayer. Kasi sabi ko, this time, ayoko muna ng other distractions, which is mostly sa phone and social media. I really wanna build the bond na medyo nawala sa amin ni mama. And throughout the whole day, dahil nga nawala ng signal, nawala ng kuryente overall, is kaming dalawa lang magkasama ni mama. Like, nagkaroon nga kami ng bond na I was requesting all along. And kanina rin, medyo masakit isipin kasi nga pagkagising ko nga walang kuryente, 'di ba? Tapos yung phone ko lowbat ba, kaya mga umaga pa lang is totally naka-shutdown na yung phone ko. Kaya, wow, kinaya ko ng ilang oras nang walang phone. Pero aminado ako na it was uncomfortable. And happy ako na, ayun nga, nagkaroon ako ng bond with mama. Pero at the same time, habang tumatagal is, aminado akong naging impatient ako. Because I was hoping, kasi kanina dumating yung Meralco, tapos nawala na naman. Tapos, yung pakiramdam na pinapaasa ka ng paulit-ulit, tapos tinatansya yung pasensya mo. So, medyo nag-bring sa akin yun ng pagka-bad mood and attitude kanina. And medyo naging aggressive pa rin ako. Kaya, of course, there's still so many room for improvements. And, ayun lang talaga yung nag-trigger sa akin kanina. Pero, of course, hindi pa rin maganda yon and kailangan ko pa rin improve yun kasi nga, isa yun sa goal ko na magkaroon ng mas magandang bond with my own emotions and with my grandparents. And, let me tell you, let's not think about dun sa kuryente na part kasi yun nga, nawalan nga ng kuryente ng matagal. Tapos, sa food naman, yung pinaka-favorite ko, the one that I'm obsessed with. Hindi, happy ako kasi I did not limit myself. Okay, let's go with the good news and the bad news. First, of course, is the good news. Syempre. Sa good news, I did not restrict myself. Hindi ko in-apply yung mindset na in-apply ko nung mga nakaraang araw na hindi maganda to for breakfast. Yung mga ganun, like, I totally did not restrict myself. And I feel like I was so back to my old self, like, in a good way. Kasi dati, kapag breakfast, kakain talaga ako kung kailan ko gusto. Hindi ko na kailangan ng perfect time. Hindi ko na kailangan maghintay ng 1 hour bago kumain. Basta pag nagutom ako, I will honor that hunger and kakain ako. Tapos wala akong pake kung tinapay man kagad sa umaga yung first meal ko. No. Ganun yung in-apply ko kanina. And it felt so nostalgic na, wait, this is actually me. This is the old me. Like, ang sarap, you know. So, I did not restrict myself. I ate a lot of pandesal. Kanina pumunta ako, bumili ako ng pandesal. Nakakamiss yung pakiramdam na hindi mo na kailangan bilangin, hindi mo na kailangan sukatin kung gaano kadami yung pandesal. Basta, kumain ka. And kanina rin, nakapagkape ako. Okay, but this time, talagang kape na. Kasi nung mga nakaraan nga, super strict ko sa kape. Like, sabi ko, hindi ako magti 3-in-1. And strict ako sa black coffee. I mean, overall, okay yun. Okay. Pero this time, it's been a while since I last drank yung mga 3-in-1 na kape, coffee ko. And kanina, ayun yung ginawa ko. Kaya napakasarap sa pakiramdam. So, I'm so happy. Excuse me. Pero, ayun nga, around lunch is marami rin akong nakain. I did not restrict myself. And I think there's many room for improvements of that. Kasi nga, oo, happy ako na hindi ko ni-restrict yung sarili ko. Like, talagang kinain ko whatever is in the plate without angal and being aggressive dahil sa pagkain. Pero, aminado ako na medyo pinush ko yung limit na yon. I mean, yung pag-alis ko ng limit na yon. Kasi, I kind of did some impulsive buying na naman, which is related din sa food. And medyo, I think, I thought of food a little way too much. Like, yung katulad nga ng sinabi ko, gusto ko na ayoko ng restriction, but at the same time, alam ko na kailangan kong i-control yung sarili ko kasi may part talaga na medyo may katakawan na talaga ako. So, ayun talaga yung pinaka-priority na na-realize ko starting yesterday. Pero today, I honestly admit na I did not totally apply that. I gave myself the freedom na na-miss ko, which is kinain ko talaga whatever is in the meal without counting calories and all. Just enjoy. Pero may part pa rin sa akin that I kind of over-exceeded myself. Especially sa pera because I'm kind of doomed kasi marami akong nagastos ngayon. Mostly sa food. Yung mga, mostly sa tinapay, ang dami kong different types of bread na kinain ngayon, pero na-miss ko yung feeling na ganun, na walang restriction sa food. Kaya, happy ako, but at the same time, it's impulsive buying pa rin. Kaya, there's many room for improvements on that. Yung talagang nasa huli yung pagsisisi, kasi ngayon, sakto na lang yung pera ko, and ang dami ko pang kailangan gastusin. Kaya, nakakahiya, dahil alam kong babanatan ako ni mama, dahil alam niya na kung ano pinagbibili ko. And kanina, I did some impulsive buying pa rin sa mga snacks, like yung biscuits, yung buttercream, yung Cloud9, tapos nakadalawang drinks ako. So, I'm so happy in some way na binigyan ko na yung freedom sa sarili ko na hindi ko na kailangan sabihin over sa calories na and blah blah. But at the same time, medyo nagtiwala ako doon. Kaya bukas talaga ayusin ko yun. Yung over-exceed na part kasi that's still not healthy. Yung part na binigyan ko yung sarili ko ng food freedom is good, but we don't wanna overdo it. You know, like, that's the priority. That's what I really desire. Kaya, ayun, right now, medyo broke na ako. And, overall, happy ako today. And kanina, I'm so thankful. Pumunta ako kala Gian and birthday niya ngayon. And nakicharge ako. So, nagkaroon kami ng konting talking because it's been a while since we last see each other dahil nga sa suspension ng class. And, ayun. Nagkaroon ako ng battery and pag uwi ko is nandiyan na yung Meralco. Like, legit na talaga this time. And mga ilang oras is finally the power is back. Kaya even though medyo super memorable ng araw na to. It's worth mentioning talaga. And it really tested me in so many ways. Like, ang dami kong na-apply na good and medyo na-apply ko pa rin yung bad. Kaya, sa mga susunod na araw is gusto ko pang i-improve yung mga dapat i-improve. And gusto ko rin i-pinpoint yung mga triggers talaga. So, of course, isa sa mga triggers ko is yung money. Siguro it's the fact din na hindi ko kagad nilagay sa alkansya yung ibang pera na binigay sa akin kahapon. Kasi kahapon lang ako binigyan ng allowance. And hindi ko kagad nilagay sa savings. Kaya parang medyo naging foggy yung utak ko na hala, madami naman akong pera kaya bibili ako. So, ayun. And overall, I'm still thankful this day nga kasi nga sa food freedom talaga. It's such a wonderful feeling. But at the same time, ayoko nang ulitin yon too much again. Overeating. Ayun lang talaga yung gusto kong ibaguhin, yung overeating na part. Pero I don't wanna feel down because of it already. I mean, itong double chin na to, pinoproblema ko tong double chin na to, pero I realize, you know what, no. Pero ayun nga, that's the goal. I'm super thankful, I'm so blessed. There's a lot of things to be grateful about this day, and isa na rin dun yung ulan. So, kahapon and ng mga nakarang araw is talagang tuloy-tuloy yung ulan. Especially kahapon, ang lakas ng ulan talaga. Pero kanina, even though yes, maulan pa rin and hindi matansya yung panahon, is meron ng sunlight. And ang sarap sa pakiramdam na ganun, may sunlight ulit, maliwanag ulit yung paligid, tapos yung mga tao pupunta sa labas. Pero may mga part pa rin na talagang hindi matansya and umuulan pa rin. Pero to compare about it, syempre mas better na ngayon kasi hindi na ganun kalakas yung ulan. And I'm hoping na sana someday unti-unti nang mawala yung bagyo. I mean, totally pag ganitong panahon dito sa Philippines is talagang rainy season. Pero yung bagyo, sana, kung totoo man na may bagyo talaga kami, sana lumipas na yon because it's really destructive. And I hope that everyone or sa other places around is also like that. I hope na unti-unti is mawala na yung pagbagyo, pag-ulan, and yung mga pagbaha. So, ayun. Ang sarap lang sa pakiramdam na makita ulit yung sunlight because it's been a while and talagang prisoner kami dito sa loob ng bahay. Kaya, ang sarap sa pakiramdam na makalabas ulit, na maano yung araw. Like, you know, the light, iba talaga yung dating eh. Kaya, I will really learn to focus on myself na muna talaga. Like, I really need to find that mental and physical peace. And I know I'll eventually reach the peak point with God's help, first of all. Kaya, that's all today. And I'm so happy, I'm so blessed, and I'm looking forward bukas and sa mga susunod na araw to make many more memorable memories na worth mentioning. And ayun nga, there are room for improvements sa ibang part. And I know eventually I'll embrace that one day. That's all. Today is August 11. Good night, everyone.